Guys, it's Denise with Simply Love Soaps, and today we are going to be making it's lavender and chamomile. It has a small amount of vanillin in it, but it's like a point, I think it's like a point 44, something like that. Just a very small amount of vanillin. With it being a floral, I am expecting it to speed up. I'm doing the hot transfer method, which I've already added my light into my hard oils, trying to get them melted down. And I have my soft oils here that has kaolin clay and colloidal oatmeal in it. And I'm just going to jizz this up a little bit and we'll get busy. Just mixing up my oatmeal and my kaolin clay. The colors I'm going to be using is Purple Vibrance Mica by Nurture Soap, BeScented's 24 Gold Mica, and Brambleberry's Pewter Silver Mica. This pewter silver is a very pretty color. Look how pretty that is. I wish it would stay that color. And then BeScented's 24 Gold. Love this color. I use this color a lot. And I'm just waiting for this to melt just a little bit more. Break up some of these bigger pieces. I hope you are having a good day. I have been very busy today. I've made about 4 other batches of soap today, and they've all turned out great. One of them started cracking. I was very disappointed on that. I didn't catch it when it first started cracking, so there was a good bit of a line for the crack, but I was able to seal it back up. But it did muddle my colors a little bit. And they're bold colors. It's blue, orange, and white, but I think it should be fine. But it was my vegan recipe, and normally with my vegan recipe, that is the main one that I have issues with cracking during the summertime. I did do the heat transfer method because I was trying to see if it would be okay with my new air unit. So far, my non-vegan recipes, which is this one, has been doing fine. Knock on some wood, but that's metal. Knock on wood. Because so far they have been fine. I'm going to jizz this up just a tad bit to get rid of some of these clumps. Try to break those up a little bit before. Ooh, almost dropped it. I spilled a little bit, but it's just how my day's been today. I've made several messes. It has just been an oddball day. The pieces that you're seeing that I'm scraping out, that's clumps, those are my colloidal oatmeal. Sometimes that happens. I just didn't mix it good enough, but it will mix up in the main batter. something to clean that up with. That was real smart, Denise. Really don't want to mix it up too much more than that. Just barely, at a very thin trace, barely mixed, simply because I am expecting it to speed up. I would like to get a really pretty swirl in the soap. I'm going to portion off from my colors. Clean up my mess again. That gray is such a pretty color. Sorry about that, my dog is barking. Sorry about that, guys. There must be something on the porch. Okay, got those two colors mixed. I may add a little bit of TD to this purple. Just depends on, once I get it mixed, if I like it or not. Guys, I'm sorry about my dog barking. Wow, that really made it. Okay, I'm going to add just a tad bit TD. That's my longer color. Just a little bit lighter than that. Okay. Scrape out my stick blender. Wow, Cuddy Bear, hush, sweetie. Okay. Scrape this down. Okay. The fragrance. Oh, that smells so good. I like lavender. I'm not crazy about lavender, but I like lavender. The chamomile kind of tones it down a little bit. It is a soothing fragrance. That one is mixed. That fragrance oil behaves pretty good. There's no ricing. I'm hoping that it does not speed up, but with it being floral, and most lavenders that I've used tend to speed up a little bit. Let's move that TD bottle. Grab my mold. Put that out of my way. We're going to pour in, boy, that's a pretty purple. And I think we'll do the gold. Grab my paper towel. So far, this fragrance oil is behaving very well. I may just do this as a drop swirl. I don't know. I love my chopstick swirls. I'm going to scrape this out. I know all you can see is this big old container, guys. I'm sorry. Just scraping and scraping. Get all that pretty color out. Get this last little bit. Just flung that everywhere. Just scraping out the container. I think I'm just going to leave it as a drop swirl. Alrighty. Let's see. What are we going to do to the top? Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that purple. Look how well those complement each other. All right. Just gonna take it and spray it down. I'm not gonna add any glitter to this. And I think we're just gonna let it sit, and then I'll cut it tomorrow. So I'll bring you back tomorrow for the cutting. I hope you liked it, and thank you so much. And if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And y'all have a blessed day. Good morning, everyone. This is Denise Sidoretta with Simply Loved Soaps. And this morning we are cutting lavender and chamomile. Today has been a soap cutting day, so I have a lot of soap laying out right now that's getting ready to harden up and cure more. This soap, I don't see any discoloration. The coloring stayed really well, and I think I'm quite pleased with it. Let's check out the cut. It's still a bit soft. Smells great. So far the gray is not showing up much, but I did do a smaller portion of the gray. The swirls are fine, like I wanted. is a drop swirl. Very nice. I think the top turned out great. I'm glad there was no discoloration. I've had 2 out of 5 bars of soaps I cut this morning had discoloration, and one of them was, you know, pretty significant. I was a little disappointed. I mean, it had a very small percentage of vanillin in it, but I mean, I've seen higher vanillin rates with less discoloration, and I think because of the color I used, it turned it more of a yellowy orange instead of a brown or a cream. So I was a bit disappointed with that one. But this one, that one has more gray in it. I think this one has more gray in it as well. I think the color purple turned out perfect. I love this color purple. I think if it was any darker than this, it would have been too dark against that gray. Loving the new sizes of my bars. I've made them a little bit bigger than just the 1 inch. It's probably about 1 and I don't want to say a third, probably about not quite 1 1/4 inch, maybe 1 inch and 1/8 of an inch. Just a smidge different. And there we go. Then slice this one up for samples. Yeah, it's still quite soft. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you are new to my channel, I would love for you to like, subscribe, and even share videos if you see something you like. Thank you so much for watching, and I greatly appreciate it, and God bless.